Good morning guys, welcome back to the vlog. Obviously I'm at Barry Allen Pleasure Park this morning. I got loads to show you. Quite a few of the rides have been stripped for testing. Now I just had a walk through and the ice rink's looking amazing. But I'm going to start off showing you the roller coaster. See this bit of track here, look? That's how they get the cars on and off. They literally pull the let me go up and show you. Now I didn't know this, right? Some of you might already know this, but see that section of track there is missing? Well, that's a section of track. That's it there, right? And what they do is they pull the cars onto this section of the track, lift it off with a crane or the forklift, and that's how they get them on and off. And what they're doing at the moment, look, it's all been safety checked. It's passed all the tests. Look at this, look. They're stripped down, seats out, everything. That's wicked, that is. And as you can see, they're putting it back together there now. I really enjoy seeing the ride stripped and what goes into it to keep them safe. Down here, look, a close up here, inside, right? Inside the car, there, look. Right? They've taken the wheels off, wheels are gone, there's the wheels. Right? Literally stripped. And then they build them back up. Looking good. And then we come over here then, to the Starfire. There's got a few of the seats off here. Up here then, look. This is all looking good. Should we go up and have a close-up? Let's go up here and have a look. What? It's all been tested, guys. It's all passed tests. Should we have a close-up look? It's not very often you get this close, is it? To where's the top? I want to see the top. Is this the top? I think this is the top here, isn't it? Top section. Look, touching the top of the Starfire, mate. Yeah. Now I know a lot of you, like me, love seeing this. I love seeing behind the scenes. It's amazing. See this here, look, with the... Brad said he had to wire wool all that to expose the weld so they could inspect the weld, check for cracks. And it passed. Next, I think we'll have a look at the waltzer. The waltzer, they stripped that down too for testing. But you wait till you see this ice rink. Oh my days, I'm really excited to show you that. And this is the waltzer, like all the cars have been taken up for testing. Go and have a close up. Yeah, look, see. Wicked, isn't it? Wicked to see. All for testing. And I'm happy to say this needed a little bit of work, but it's done, sorted and passed. Next, let's have a look at the ghost train. Yeah, look, see. See, this is where they've got to be done. This is all regular, guys, isn't it? It don't seem like long ago we seen them doing this, you know, the last time. Look. But I love showing you all this because, I mean, it's reassuring, isn't it? You know, it's reassuring to know that all these checks are done. Let's have a look at the ice rink now. Mate, it's going to be amazing. Okay, this is it. You come in, you pay by year, yeah? Come in here. Oh, don't look, don't look, don't look. You head in here then. Okay, let's turn the lights on. Okay, they're putting more lights in here, by the way. Brad just told me that, but look. These are all the skates, mate. All brand spankers. Let me show you. Brand spanking new. Never been on anyone's feet. It's amazing. Apparently there's 100 pairs. I'm not going to count them. Right, and then we've got more this side. And up here they got the kiddie skates, look. They got more of a flat bottom on them, so that makes it easier for them to stand up. And talking of the kiddies, right, let's come down here. Got another light, the switch is light on. They're not brilliant lights, but they are. Oh, that's better, isn't it? Yeah, and there's the dolphins, look. Absolutely brilliant. And they put their kiddie skates on, and they can stand and hold on to the end of this and skate round or sit down, and the parents can push them holding on to the tail of the dolphin. But we got a few of the seats. Look, there's a few of the seats in here, but I know they got tons of these seats. So this is what they're going to be scraping the ice with to resurface it. As you can see, they've laid all this rubber mat in. See, so you can walk on this with your skates and it won't damage your skates. And that's obviously goes out, is outside as well, I see. That's where we came in there. Let's turn this light off. And then we go out this side. This is where you will go, this is where you will head. Just turn that off. You push that, and you get out. And this is where we're at. Look at this, mate. What the heck? Is it amazing how far? Right, they're having trouble freezing it at the moment. There's parts of it is frozen, so you can see inside there, but it's too warm. It's got to be the warmest October I ever remember. And they're trying to put an ice rink in. That is so, so cool. They've still not got the roof on, but I'll show you what they're going to be using as a roof. There was a change of plan. They're not putting the tin on now because of it's going to be cause too much disruption, and they want to try and keep the ice clean. They don't want you know, debris going into the ice. But look, this is the door. Hang on, which is the one? I'll show you. This is the one here. Let's go back here. So you'll come out through this door, right? And this is how you'll get on the ice. Got a latch there, look. Boom, mate. Straight in. Skating, mate. Skating. Absolute brilliant. Right, we close that. And this is the other door then. This is the door you'll come off. There, look, see? How cool is that, though? Well, I gotta be honest, it's exceeded my expectations. It's so, so good. Look, and we've got the rubber matting goes all the way around here. Yeah, see? Plenty of place for people to spectate. Absolutely brilliant. But like I say, they're having trouble at the moment freezing it. It's like 20 degrees here, you know, and it's October. You know, normally that would just freeze anyway, wouldn't it? When I first got down here, it was quite icy. And as soon as the sun come out, that's just why you got to be covered in as soon as possible. Look at the pipe work. Look, see it all frozen? All frozen. This is behind the scenes, like, guys, of the, as you can see, like, these pipes here freezing. This one not so much. You can see, like, how it's thawing out. So when the sun comes out. Look, and this is the pipe work. And this, apparently, it can be made longer or smaller. If they wanted to make it a different size next year, they could. Now this, apparently, is going to be the roof for the ice rink there, which is a change of plan because they were hoping to put tin on there. But like I say, it's time run away. But apparently it's got to be repaired first. So it's going away now, almost, well, now, any minute now, it's going away to be repaired. And then it'll be up there on the roof, closing that in. Because at the moment, it's desperate. It's desperate. We've got to keep that sun off it. You know, the sun's gone now. It'll start freezing again. But as soon as it comes out, you just see the water dripping off it. Look, the sky's gone a bit grey. Looks like it might rain. But I'm thinking what we'll do is go and have a little wander, see if there's anything else to see outside of the park, and come back, see the jets and the dragon coaster. I don't think they were taken down. I think they're done at a different time of the year. Okay, let's go and have a wander before the rain comes. We come over to the bandstand. Yeah, look, still nothing's been done, and that's even worse now, isn't it? Because that was attached at the top there and was just flapping. Oh, I hope the council do something about this soon. That is dangerous, mate. Anyway, come on, let's keep looking. Looks beautiful, even on a cloudy day. Well, we've got some blue skies up there. We've got grey skies over there. And the beach, look at the beach. Tide's on its way out. It's lush, mate. It's quite breezy by here, but that smell of beautiful sea, clean air. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's head this way, shall we? Couple of seagulls there, like 1, 2. Keeping guard. Keeping a lookout for food. Yeah, there's not many people about, is there? It's quite quiet. But I'm not surprised, really. I think it was forecast rain. Well, up until the last minute. You know they do. Hiya, mate. You right there? Yeah, look, he's looking for someone with food. 100%. This is nice, isn't it? You can't beat a walk on a beach. Whatever the weather. You can't beat a walk at Barry Island. Whatever the weather. Oh, mate. Just taking that beautiful sea air. Lush, man. Lush. I think we'll head this way. The beach hut's looking all lonely, isn't he? None of them open today. Look at that. Huge chunk of the wall missing. Making use of the shelter. Makes a great football pitch. Look over the side. See there, look. There's no seaweed line. There must have been a high tide this morning. I think we might have had some waves here, judging by all this. Should have come down earlier, shouldn't we? Yeah, you can see the seaweeds right up against the wall. Yeah, it must have been high tide here this morning. Look how the sand has gone up there. I don't know whether you can see it in the camera there, but this section here is like raised. I wonder how that happened. And look, you can see where it's like lumped up there, the sand. Don't know why it's done that. B5 getting their daily milk delivery from Jones Dairies. These steps are closed again. I don't know, since they've done the refurbishment on these steps, right, where they put all these ends on, all this capping on it, I don't know, they seem to have been closed quite a lot. I think their plan hasn't really worked, have it? Look, you've got some of this missing, look, again, falling off. Maybe they should have just left them as concrete stairs and not tried to put these doodads on the end. What's this? Look at that. Wow. If you've lost that, it's by there. Next to Bay 5. Yeah, there's all the seaweed, look. There's a lot of it. Yeah. Nice high tide, mate. You can see a lot of the sand has been washed over. There's a few families here. I know half term in England at the moment, but not in Wales yet. That's not till next week. Now the firework display on Saturday is out here again, in this usual place. And I gotta be honest with you, it's a great position because you can see it from just about anywhere. You know, you don't have to be on the island to see the fireworks. Like a lot of people go up the suburb and watch it from there. There's a great view from there. Thinking about it, I suppose there'll be quite a few disappointed people who would have come this week, it being half term in England, and you come to the island and, well, the fair couldn't have picked the worst week really. You know, all the testing going on, ice rink being built. If you came to Barry Island and you couldn't ride the rides, yeah, I feel bad for you, but I hope it didn't spoil your day too much. Back up here, more seaweed. It's quite mad how high the sand is now, because there's times we see it, it's really low. It's still got this thing here, this little crane. I wonder if it's been used to paint these. Probably, innit? Yeah, I think that's what it would be. Paint the tops of these posts. Oh look, there's a ride missing from here, isn't there? There was something by here, I can't think what it was. Balloons or something maybe? It's gone. What's that tapping noise? Oh wow. It's just the wire tapping against the pole. That's one of them noises that could drive you insane if you stayed here long enough, innit? Yeah, let's move on, let's move on. Quite busy up this end, isn't it? A few people. Look at all that seaweed. Yeah. Oh, it's a shame you should have come down this morning for the high tide. But we missed it. This morning it was very mild, hardly any wind, so probably wouldn't have had much in the way of waves. Look at these guys, yeah. Yeah, man. The mods are in town, mate. Now look at this. I think there's supposed to be a taxi charge, and I don't know whether they'll get, you know, bother for parking here, but what's that, French, is it? It's come from France. Tesla from France, mate. Happy days. Let's go back this way, I think. Oh, need to go run over. Wonder how far they've come. Whoa, that's a monster. That is a monster. I like that. Coastal Coffee, they've got a lovely display there, haven't they? Halloween display. That's looking really nice. That's nice, huh? Just coming up past Stardust and just noticed this. I think that's new. Wow, that's nice. That's very nice, isn't it? I like that a lot. It's a wet game, is it? Yeah, it's a wet game. So you can see all the water on the screen. Quite quiet in here. Let's go back in the fair now. In the fair now, look, and the teacups have just been folded up, that's all, because they weren't being used. And look, underneath, because they were refurbished, weren't they? Look at that, mate. You know, it wasn't just cosmetic, mate. Look at it. Looks like brand new. That's pucker. That's good. Right, let's go and see where they're at with all this. Look, they got one of the cars back on the track, ready to go on. Now this is it, like, all put back together after testing. Looking good, mate, looking good. Yep. I'm ready to go back on the track, man. Lush, innit? See, they're lifting the body back onto the wheels now. Yeah, it's not an easy job, as you can see. Watch your leg, Mark. Guys, I want to show you something around the back of Disco Fever, look. We're gonna have a look inside, right? Have a look. This is the tradesman's entrance. You got a ladder there. Take you up, right? Look at that. It's mad, isn't it? Look at this. It's crazy. The ride's up at the moment, so they're down. That's the weights, isn't it? On there. And yeah, let me show you. See, the ride's up at the front, and the weights are down. Yeah. Okay, so I have got a bit of news about this empty space here. There is one ride now. I can't say 100% confirmed, right? I don't like to say it's 100% confirmed until it's on the park and they're actually assembling it. But there's a Dodgem coming. Tommy Danter, apparently. Tommy Danter has Dodgem. And I'm told it's a very nice Dodgem. So, well, fingers crossed that comes to light. They're putting the cars back down now on the Walser. Shimmy, shimmy. Looks heavy to me, mate. Yes, job's a good one. How's this doing with the ice? See, that's frozen there, and there's a bit of surface water on there, but there is still ice under that surface water. But they had a long way to go, and I was also just told, see that black line there, the black bit of tape? That black bit of tape there? There's a few of them dotted around. You can see one down that end as well, down there somewhere. I don't know why you can see that. But that's how thick the ice is going to be. So they're a long way off. Yeah, it's a long way to go. So sadly, there's no way this ice is going to freeze in time for this weekend. I was really hoping to be skating on Saturday after the fireworks, you know, or before the fireworks. But no, it's not going to happen. Bit disappointing, but Henry says it's staying until March. They've got to get the roof on, guys. When they get the roof on, it'll start freezing then. Ideally, the company said it needs to be closed in, but it's not essential. But what's the chances of having the mildest October? You know, I don't know, the mildest October that I remember, and they're trying to build an ice rink. They're heading down the park now. They're going to move the teacups to make room for the new Dodgem. They do that. Let's get on the Walser and have a look. See, this one's not down yet. As you can see, these are. That one's down. Yeah, that's cool, man. But I really enjoy the build-up parts, and you know, to see the rides being dismantled and to the testing involved and all that. I don't know. It fills me with reassurance, and I hope it does you too, because yeah, there's nothing overlooked. You know, nothing's left to chance. Look at Garfield go there. Garfield. Garfield, you going to introduce us or what?
What, you've gone flat? Been down. How much are you going to do?
Where'd you get that, mate?
Under the Walser.
Oh, I wonder why you guys spend so much time under the Walser. The balloons are almost back together. Looking good there, Bradley, mate. One other thing about Saturday, there's free rides on the Ghost Train. Or a free ride. That's really cool, isn't it? There you are. Fair dues to Brad. She's up and running. Brilliant. Right, what's happening now is they're moving this container to here, and that's going to be the Santa's Grotto. They got a lot of work to do to turn it into a grotto, but yeah, that's what that's going to be there. Santa's Grotto. It's all happening this year, mate. I tell you now, right? It's going to be an amazing year for Barry Island, this is. best Christmas ever at Barry Island. Guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, maybe subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. So until next time, don't get lost or squashed, and we speak more soon. Bye.